Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? This is Dalton with Dalton My World, and you wouldn't believe what happened to me. Okay, I guess I'm only human, and I guess all the stuff on the news for Trump and all how the Democrats and Republicans are fighting and deadlock and not signing stimulus to help the people and how the stocks are going down. I guess it all just got to me without me really realizing it. And then so I said, okay, I'm out of here. So I opened my window and I got on the edge. And I ain't proud of this, okay? I'm telling you, I ain't proud of this, but I'm human. And I jumped, right? And right after I jumped, I realized I made a mistake. And luckily, then I realized I live on the first floor. So when I jumped, I was right there. I saw the ground right there. But then all of a sudden I noticed right in my path that I was gonna land, I saw the biggest, meanest, evilest looking alley cat that I have ever seen in my life. Now this alley cat was eating on something, right? So as I'm getting closer, all of a sudden I see this little cat's head turn and it sees me. And it knows we're gonna collide, right? And his little eyes got about big as a half a dollar. And so did mine. So then when we hit, bam, right? Well, I lie to you not. I know animals can't talk, but I heard that cats go, oh hell no, right? And the next thing I know, we're fighting. Right, and we're stroking from left and right. And I'm getting in there, and it's taking me. I mean, this is a strong cat, and it's hitting me with his little furry paws, pop, pop, scratching me. And we're fighting, we're going at it, man. And this is this is during the daylight, right? But because we're on quarantine, I guess everybody was in the house, right? So we're just really scrubbing it and fighting. And then I got a good hit, right? And I went pow with my right? And I saw the little furry head go like that. And I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be off of me now. But then this little cat spit out the side of his mouth like that and turned his head up. And then it just came at me full force, right? So I'm tripping. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is fighting. So we still start fighting again. Boom, 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 right? So then I hit the cat on the side and it pushed it back, right? It fell back a little ways. So then I started to crawl and I was getting ready to get up and I was getting the hell out of there, right? All of a sudden something stopped me. Something grabbed my foot and stopped me. Okay? And I was like, what the hell is this? So I look back and I see these two little furry claws on my foot. Apparently, this cat wasn't through fighting. So it drugged me back. Right? And I'm saying in my head, what the hell has this cat been eating to get so strong? So its little furry claws got in my foot shoe and just drugged me back. Okay, so we're going in again. And I said to myself, man, I gotta end this. right? So then, I tell you, I ain't proud of this, okay? I'm not proud of what happened here. But then I saw his tail. And his tail, because it was getting the upper hand, so the little furry tail was going back and forth, right? It wasn't paying attention that I was eyeing it, right? So I was using my good eye, not my weak eye. All right, because my weak eye was trying to get the hell out of there. It was on his own. It was going his own way. Okay. Good eye saw that tail. So then I grabbed that tail with all my might and I swung it and I threw that cat in the air, right? And I heard it go meow, and I was like, ah, that's my break, right? So I got up and I took off, right? And as I looked back, did you know that cats land on all fours no matter if you throw it? I didn't know that. I know it now. And you know what? And that cat came out, right? So it came out, but I had a lead. So what I did, I went on and I ran into the building. Okay, hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, in my building, the door locks, okay? And you have to have one of these keys to get in. It's like a security lock, right? So and it's like the cat knew that, and I was already in there, right? And I was kind of scratched up, right? So the cat walks by, and it's pissed. And as it's walking by, I thought it was my imagination, right? As it's walking by and it's walking off, it puts up its furry paw and flips me off. Okay? And it just walks on. Well, I did not notice this Miss Merple who was in a wheelchair. Okay? She was just looking out the door from the lobby. I did not notice her. And she looked at me and she said, I have to change my medication. And I said, well, what do you mean? She said, because I swear to God, I saw that cat just flip me off. And I told her, no, it wasn't flipping you off. And your medication's okay, it was flipping me off. Then she looked up and she goes, oh my God, what happened to you? And I just, I don't want to talk about it. So I went on in the house. But, I had to make this video to warn y'all. If you're out and about, okay, let's say your quarantine is lifted or something, and you're out and about, and you see a really strong, mean-looking alley cat. Now, I'm not saying it's my fault, but I suggest you stay away from it, okay? I ain't saying I did anything to make it that mean, as angry as it is, and that's my story, I'm sticking to it. But if I was you, as a friendly, from me to you, I'd stay the heck away from it. All right? And this is my Dalton in my world. This is Dalton in my world. And I just had to tell you what happened because, in the future, if you happen to see one or two Band-Aids on me, you have to understand what happened. All right? And I guess I'll write to y'all later. Please subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, you cool with me. And yeah, you can share this. But whatever you do, stay the heck away from that mean-looking alley cat. Okay? Because I'm not sure what it's eating, but it's stronger than hell. Okay? And I guess I'll wrap to y'all later. Peace.